Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle and I'm the girl behind Beck's Knitting Factory over on Instagram and Beck's Knitting here on YouTube. And today we're gonna take a look back of what I knit in 2022. So, it's gonna be mostly numbers, my thoughts, my feelings, and a little bit of plans going forward. So yeah. I finished a total of 31 projects, and that is kind of more than I thought I would be able to do, just because I do have a full-time job and I've had school on top of that for the past 6 months. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with 31 projects. I was hoping to finish up 2 more, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Because it is the 31st of December when I'm filming this. So yeah, I will have some really good beginning for January, but yeah, 31 products is really good. I have tallied up how much of each category, and it's mostly smaller items, but I'm really okay with that because I do a lot of train knitting, bus knitting, and you cannot drag a full sweater with you on trains and buses to go back and forth from work or school or workouts, or you need smaller projects. So I'm really fine with 31. For the 31 projects, I used up 78 skeins. Now, some of those are 25-gram balls of mohair, some of them are 50-gram balls of some sort of wool, but you will get the grams and the meters coming up next, so it's fine. So yeah, 78, really good. I did bring in a lot more. I haven't tallied that up just yet of how much I do have in my stash. I have way too much and I need to work on that. Grams used up. For the 78 skeins, I used up 4,089 grams, so a little bit over 4 kilos of yarn, which is insane to me, just because of the numbers coming next, like after the monetary numbers, but like the meters for those 4 kilos, is 14,636 meters. That's 14.5 kilometers with yarn. That's kind of crazy. To me, that's kind of crazy. Now, I do still have some projects ongoing on my needles, either packed away, put away in some sort of way and form, and some I'm still working on now and then. And I have 14 projects currently on the needles. I was hoping to clear up maybe 2 more before, like I said. Most of these, like 3 of them, are blankets that I'm working on. Oh my god, I cannot speak. 3 of the 14 are blankets. I have 2 Battenberg blankets going on, one for me, one for my mom, and 1 Cozy Memories. So those I'm just working on every now and then, when I feel like it, when I need a break, when I want to crochet, and so on. And then I do have 2 sock projects. I'm gonna put one to sleep for now because it's just a frustrating sock. I cannot get the heel right to the first sock, so I might end up just ripping that one out because I've redone the heel 2 times and I'm not in the mood. The second sock is just a vanilla sock that I'm gonna be knitting on today, most likely. I have a Sophie shawl on my needles. That was my birthday cast on this year. I really want to finish up that quite quickly. So maybe I have a sock and a scarf finished tomorrow, depending on how much I get to knit or want to knit. And then I do have a few sweaters, few blouses, tees, and stuff on the needles that are hibernating for now. Some of them are packed away, so those will be done next year. So yeah, it's a little bit overwhelming having 14 projects on the needles, but I've been watching a few other YouTubers having like more than 14 of just one item, like 18 shawls on the needles hibernating. So I'm like, okay, 14 isn't too bad. I know a few of them are long-term, like the blankets. A few of them are just missing a sleeve or are a sock, you know, so it's all right. I'm okay. I don't see all of them every day, so it's okay. Now for the types of projects I finished. So I finished up one skirt. It was the Xoxo skirt. I really enjoy it. It's purple, it's warm, it's fun. I made it a little bit short. I wished I've knitted it a little bit longer, but it is okay. I can wear it. I love wearing it. I enjoy using it. So yeah, it's okay. I finished two sweaters. I finished the netty sweater that I had planned to have for spring and summer, but it's actually really warm. It's two yarns held together. One that it's like cotton linen blend and a alpaca mohair situation, so I feel like that's why it's so warm. But yeah, I really enjoy it. It's so nice. And yeah, the other one is the zipper sweater. I use it every single week. I really enjoy it, especially now in the winter time. I can go out with a thin wool sweater or something underneath and just go about my day, really, when it's not too cold and if it's not windy. I finished up 3 tees. One of them is a slipover. It's the Friday slipover. Really enjoy that one as well. I also knit the Anchors tee. Love it for summertime. I don't know why, it's just so comfy in the summer, even though I made it in wool. And then the other one was the green one that I don't remember the name of. Really nice, simple t-shirt. So yeah, I made 4 beanies, one for myself, one for my cousin, one for my brother, and one for my bestie. 3 of them were all but mine were the hipster beanie, and the one I made for myself was a green Oslo beanie that I made out of Sandnes Garn Sunday and Sandnes Garn Tin Silk Mohair, of course. I made 6 scarves, where one were the Sophie shawl for my mom for Christmas. I made 4 Sophie scarves. 2 of them I still need to send away to my grandma. And then I made the terrazzo neck for my bestie for her birthday last year, but I finished it up early January. And then the most knitted item I did this year was socks. I made 15 pair of socks in 6 months. I started knitting socks back in June because I had an irrational fear of socks, just because of the construction of them and DPNs, tiny DPNs. But I really enjoy knitting socks. So yeah, I can whip up a pair of DK vanilla socks in size 45, European size 45, in 3 days if I have to, and I did right before Christmas. So yeah, that is all of the numbers. It's kind of crazy because when I started like back in January 2022, I didn't foresee myself knitting 15 pairs of socks. I do want, like, I have like the Joel sweater. I did knit on that one. I did technically finish it, but I have to re-knit a sleeve. So I'm not counting that one done, you know? So I have knitted more sweaters and stuff this year. I just have to redo it. So yeah, my sweater numbers will go up in 2023. Because I do have the Joel sweater to fix. I have the Monday sweater on my needles that I really want to knit on. I have the Novice cardigan missing a sleeve and button bands. I have the sweater for my boyfriend's mom that's missing 1.5 sleeve, and then it's done. I have a cardigan knitting almost done for my mom. So yeah, my numbers will expand next year. I am also going to be knitting maybe a Christmas sweater for myself and a birthday sweater for my bestie. So hopefully 7. But for 2023, I really want to expand my sock knitting. I really want to grow on how to knit socks, how to knit patterns like color work, textured patterns. I want to be better with my English knitting terms. I started easy with the DK vanilla sock and vanilla sock from Crazy Sock Lady, and I know more than I think I know, you know? It's just different in Norwegian and in English. So I really want to be better with the English terms, feel more confident on the English terms. And that's kind of why I'm picking socks, because it's smaller, less stitches, and yeah, just really fun to knit. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it's 2022 was the first few months were good, then I had a knitting, like, not break, but I kind of lost my knitting mojo, and then the past few months it came back and everything just came off the needles one by one. And my knitting mojo is back for now. So I'm just going with it and I'm having fun. I will be doing a lot of socks for 2023. I will be doing hopefully a ton of sweaters, tees, beanies, some more scarves, maybe some shawls. There's one Steven West shawl I kind of want to do, which isn't like a crazy out there pattern. What else? I'm gonna be doing a lot of gift knitting for 2023. Just because I'm graduating in June and I want to be able to gift a pair of socks for my teachers, for my classmates, and yeah, I will be gift knitting for Christmas. My brothers are knitworthy people. My oldest brother, I have told this story multiple times, but my oldest brother is 16 and he got his first pair of knitted socks for Christmas by me, and he thought it was store-bought because they look so perfect. So that made my heart, and he wore them. Like, we celebrated on the 23rd because my brothers were gonna be with my dad and his family on Christmas Eve, 24th. I was gonna be with our mom so that she wasn't alone. So they opened up, we did the opening of packages on the 23rd when we celebrated the whole family together, which was nice, and first time in many, many, many years. It feels like. So yeah, he wore them on Christmas Eve. with his suit on, which was so heartwarming to me. It just made my day. So yeah, they will. I get goosebumps every single time. It's just, I love my brothers. They are awesome. Especially now that we're older. Didn't like them as much earlier on, but that's how life is, I guess. So yeah, a lot of gift knitting, a lot of sock knitting. I will make some like longer, long socks, almost stocking-like socks for my brothers, so that they have some knitted socks when they go skiing and stuff. So yeah, it will be a year of sock knitting, gift knitting, and just having fun is the plan. I'm not sure how much knitting I will be doing the first 6 months of the year because of school. I have 4 exams. First one coming up in February, second in March, third in April, and the last one in June. But I will always have a pair of socks on my needles so that I can bring it on the train, on the metro, on the bus, knitting when I'm traveling, you know? So yeah, that, I feel good. I feel really good. I would like to have more projects finished next year. I probably will with all of the sock knitting. My goal is also to do, I have the 52 weeks of socks book. I want to make 1 pair a month, or 12 during the year. March will probably be a not so much knitting month for me because of moving. So yeah, I want to make 12 of those patterns, and then a lot of vanilla socks on the sides and some other more easy textured pattern socks on the sides. So yeah, it will be sock heavy. I don't mind. I kinda actually really enjoy it, and we will see how 2023 will go. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope New Year's Eve is really good for you, and I will see you in a video tomorrow. Bye!